So what I encourage people to do when you look at visualization, think about visualization in, all right, you're staring at a wall, right? You want to get from this first level up to the top, up to the second level. All right, so you got to go up this wall. On this wall are 3 levels. First level, second level, third level. The first level is what I'll call the point of acceptance. And that is what would be acceptable or the ante to play at this next level, right? So you want to take your business from where it is now to this elite level.
Yes.
You want to, in other words, you want to work, let's say, with only billionaires, whatever, right? Or you want to work only with movie stars, whatever you're going to do, something at this new level. There is something that is expected at that level that you're not doing now that they would think, obviously, you have to do there, right? Whatever that is. The second level, a point of distinction. What's going to make your business different within this competition at the new level? What are you going to do that's a little bit different, a little bit distinctive at this new level? And then third, point of remarkability. What is so extraordinary that people would talk about it, right? So let me give you an example. So we went, if you remember, we went on this trip to Boston years ago, right? And we stayed near the Boston Commons, the park right in the middle of downtown Boston. We stayed at the Four Seasons. And so we pull up to the Four Seasons, and what do I expect from the Four Seasons? Now, Four Seasons is a top-tier hotel, right?
Yes.
Right.
You expect the rooms to be nice. You expect the service to be great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Clean rooms, nice rooms, good location, friendly staff. Sure. I expect all of that. And I don't even expect that if I go to like a
La Quinta or something,
a motel, right?
Yeah.
All right, I go to a motel or a Best Western or something. I'm like, okay, whatever. This room's not great. The service isn't great. It's not a great location. Okay, but at this top tier, I expect it. That's the point of acceptance. Okay. So then I go up to the front desk, and the front desk person says to me, "Welcome back, Mr. Smith."
Wow. What?
Yeah. Okay.
Like
so
like you've been there
I've not met her, right? And it had been a couple of years since I'd stayed in that hotel. Okay. So what she did was the valet radioed her when I was coming in. He asked my name, get your name because you can write it down on a little card. As soon as I turned my back, he radioed to her and said, "Mr. Smith is coming in." He looks up, Mr. Smith, because I had a reservation, saw that I had stayed there before and prepared her greeting, which was, "Welcome back, Mr. Smith." Yeah, that made me feel pretty special. Okay. So, point of distinction. Most other hotels aren't going to do that. We get to the room. We've got 2 rooms. We got a room for kids, a room for the adults. Go to the adult room. It's everything I expected. It's nice. It's a great view. It's clean. Whole bit. And we go next door to the room the kids are. It's the same room, right? Just in reverse. It's nice. It's clean. Great view. On the table in the middle of the room were 3 teddy bears, 3 little bags of cookies, and some soda. Now, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
They didn't have to. But I told people about it, right? Yeah. So it's this point of remarkability. I'll give you another example. So I just bought a Tesla a few months ago, right? Now, that is a luxury car, let's say. All right. So what do we expect at a luxury car? Just at the point of acceptance. What would you think?
Nice leather seats.
Sure. Good styling.
Yeah, good styling on the exterior.
Drive
drives well.
Sure. Yeah. Right. That's what I expect. Now, if I'm buying a low-end car, I don't expect maybe any of that. I got to have cloth seats. It doesn't have to drive great. It just has got to get me from point A to point B. All right. But I expect nice styling, good drive, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Point of acceptance. Point of distinction. I bought the whole car on my app, on my phone. The whole interaction was an app.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's a point of I don't know any other car. I can't do that with a BMW. Yeah. Buy it on the app. I put in what I wanted, designed it, transferred the money, did my trade-in, scheduled the time to go pick it up, all on the app. Never talked to a person. Okay. Interesting. All right. point of remarkability. What would be something about the Tesla that I would tell people about? What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it drives itself.
Sure.
Okay. Right. So that's kind of cool. All right. So they did something interesting. All right. Now this is stupid, but think about how excited they were when they thought about doing this in the design meeting. Right. I can pick a seat in my car. I can pick a passenger seat on the driver's side, and I can push a button and it'll make it sound like they farted.
Okay.
All right. Now that's stupid.
Yeah.
Right. You know any other cars that do that? All right. Now that's 12-year-old humor, right?
Yes.
But it's also funny to 45-year-olds. It's I mean, it's funny to everybody. But that is a point of remarkability. People talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll guarantee every Tesla owner has shown people that.
Yeah.
It's a point of remarkability. It drives itself. It's a point of remarkability. I can make it do a show. I can park it in front of my house and it will dance and light up, play music, and do a show for me. Right?
Yeah.
Now, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Right? They spent money and time doing that, but there's a point of remarkability.